Hey folks, welcome to a very special episode of SwillinGrog's Wonderful World of Beer, the 10th anniversary spectacular. Now, it's been 10 years since I started reviewing beers on YouTube. The first one I reviewed was the Budajewski Budvar Premier Select, which I don't believe is available in Australia anymore, so I had a look at the second review I did, and it was of Sapporo, a premium beer, supposedly from Japan, but at that time brewed by Sleeman's Brewery in Canada, who were owned, or I think still are, owned by Sapporo. But here we have a Sapporo that's brewed under contract in Vietnam and imported by Coopers, interestingly enough. Yeah, so this is a Vietnamese version brewed under license, or heck, I mean Sapporo could own the company there potentially. Anyway, yeah, it comes in at 5% alcohol by volume. And it's in a lovely 650ml can. Actually, it looks quite different to the Japanese can. I'll post a video that I watched only recently that compares the authentic Japanese Sapporo to the one brewed in Canada. Check out the link below, folks. It's a rather interesting video. Anyway, let's go ahead and crack open this can and see how this Vietnamese variant is. The dark one wasn't too bad from what I recall. Okay, so I'm pouring it out into the Spiegelau lager glass. Favourite glass of mine. Okay, we'll plonk this can back down. Alright, so let's get a look at the appearance. Well, yeah, a clear golden colour, reasonably effervescent, very tiny bubbles streaming to the top there. Over 2 fingers of bright white head. A very straight up aroma of grains, barley malt. No citrus, anything like that. No, hop aromas coming through. Rightio. Well, onto the taste test. Cheers to you all. Let's dive into this one, folks. Alright, well, up front, a nice malt hit. Sort of lacks that boldness that, I'd come to expect of Sapporo. But, yeah, there's a nice, maltiness that lingers in the palate. No bitterness at all to speak of. Yeah. It's definitely on the light side, but not watery. So that's good. Certainly would refresh on a hot day such as today. Anyhow, let's have another gulp. Alright, well, it goes down smooth. Doesn't have a lot of zing to it, as I indicated, but I mean the flavour is very inoffensive. It's very drinkable, and I suppose you could session this. The price point in Australia isn't so great, but hey, we all know that's due to the taxes we pay on beer here, which are particularly unfair. At least with wine, it has a flat tax. But heck, I've been harping on about this for goodness knows how long, and you know, my whining hasn't made any impact whatsoever. So I guess we're just going to keep on paying obscene prices for beer here in Australia, because most people are oblivious, you know, to just how much we're being taxed on beer and alcohol in general. Yeah, particularly spirits. Anyway, yeah, hard to believe it's been 10 years of doing this. Yeah, still haven't reached 1 million channel views on YouTube. Getting rather close though. Yeah, definitely got more subscribers than I thought I'd ever have, and I thank each and every one of you for subscribing to this channel. Yeah, your support is greatly appreciated. Yeah, well, you know, in the 10 years that I've been doing this, I suppose I've been around the world a couple of times, or maybe more. Yes, to quote that famous Aussie tune. And wow, I've really tried some extraordinary beers. I mean, yeah, doing this beer reviewing has definitely encouraged me to be way more adventurous than I ever was before when it came to you know, beer. And wow, I made some amazing discoveries and some amazing friends on the way. You all know who you are. Anyway, a bit lost for words. Yeah, just want to get on it really. It's been one of those days, been out working in the yard, and I've really worked up quite a thirst. So yeah, this ain't too bad, I guess. I think from memory the Canadian brewed product was perhaps a little bit better. And of course the Japanese product is vastly superior. Well, I guess I'll have one last gulp and give this a score out of 10 for 2021. Well, all in all, it's not too bad. It's certainly not a 10 out of 10 brew, but you know, there's nothing offensive about it flavour-wise, so I'd probably give it a 8 out of 10. Yeah, it's not too bad for what it is. Rightio, well, yeah, that brings this review, the 10th anniversary review, to an end. Yeah, I wonder what the next 10 years hold for us. I know the last few years have yeah, not been very awe-inspiring as far as beer is concerned, particularly in Australia. It's a pretty sad state of affairs. Yeah, the international beer aisles at a lot of the major liquor retailers leave a lot to be desired. Yeah, particularly when it comes to the actual country of origin of the, you know, products that they're selling. Yeah, often you'll find that hardly any of them are from the country they claim to be from. Definitely a very sad state of affairs. I do hope the situation improves. Alright folks, well, on that note, I'm just going to kick back and enjoy the rest of this, and I'll see you all in the next review. But until then, fare thee well, all.